Hello guys, my name is Chanu, SAP FIC1 Simple Finance Trainer. Today I would like to give you an update regarding my ebook. So my ebook name is P2P Business Process and Interview Questions. This ebook today I'm gonna releasing in my YouTube channel, and so this ebook is applicable to all commerce students, accountants, senior accountants, CAs, CMAs, and CS freshers, and also consultants. And the price of this book is 500 rupees for Indians, and if you are located in outside the country, it should be $15. And let's look at what is the content is updated in this ebook. Just to take a look at right now. So my name is Chanu SK. This book is designed by myself, and so my training details also given. My institute training details. So my institute name is SAP Coach Online Training Institution, and website details and WhatsApp details also be given, and you can take a look at right now. See, this is a P2P business process. So in this book, so I'm explained about what is P2P and what is the P2P process, and so why companies should implement P2P process, and if not, what happened. So what are the challenges and issues that in P2P process, and what is the risk in P2P process, and what are the executive summary regarding the P2P process. So what is the P2P process diagram, and also the cycle has also given. So all the details as clearly mentioned in this book. So I made up of this book yesterday. I think today I'm gonna releasing. So you can also look at, these are all journal entries, like business related journal entries, purchase related activities journal entries, raw materials, when you purchase in credit, so the trading of goods, so consumable entries, packing materials entries, and import purchases. Okay, so these are all journal entries, very helpful for the interview, and also given SAP T codes relating to FIT codes and transaction T codes in for the end user level. And also I provided tables, so you can take a look at, so accounts payable document entry T codes, payable document T codes, and park document T codes. So entry posting, so any kind of T codes you can find out relating to accounts payable. So these are all T codes will helpful to you. So MMT codes also be mentioned, and the tables also be given in this in this ebook. So important SAP MM and FI tables also be given. So these are all you can look at. So this book is very attractive to looking, so you can easily identify and grasp it easily. So interview questions for accountants, senior accountants, and accountants, consultants, freshers. So this book is helpful to all the accounts background related persons. You can also see what are the types of POs, and so what is the difference between the standard blanket, and you can see planned POs, and what are the elements included in the PO, and what is the purchase order format, and what is electronic purchase order. So what happens after purchase order is issued. So who issues the purchase order. So pros and cons of using purchase order. So benefits of using purchase order, and purchase order versus invoice. So purchase order process. Okay, so and also can see disadvantages of manual purchase order and digital purchase order advantages also mentioned. So how do purchase orders work, and purchase order process. So what is the sample process of procurement, procure to pay, and finance department. So what are the steps should be taken before approving an invoice, and what is the meaning of invoice, and what are the details will be contained, what is the PO and non-PO. So what is non-PO invoices, and what is PO invoices. So these are all important questions for the interview. And what is invoice processing. So what invoice, what information invoice should contain, and what is debit note, and what are the entries will come after debit note and credit note. So all these details. So I also given some examples. You can also see, so credit note examples, and accounting treatment for goods in transit. So all the what is two-way matching, three-way matching, and four-way matching. So these are all details clearly mentioned. So what are the discrepancies if you find any invoice. So what are the documents would you use to verify invoice, and what is the case study. So everything is given, right. So how to do vendor reconciliations. So supplier reconciliation statement example. So what are the reasons for bank reconciliation statements. Okay, so what is journal entries for TDS for all sessions as we given. So those are important. the sessions also given. The TDS on commissions, the TDS on rent. So what are the entries will be pop up. So once the transaction is happened relating to contractors. So what is considered as a prepaid expenses? What is the entries after coming into the picture? So examples of prepaid expenses, and you can also see accounts payable duties and responsibilities of the job, accounts payable clerk qualification skills, so types of payment methods, so how to make timely payment, so what happen if not happen, if timely payment is not done, and what does accounts payable appear on the balance sheet, so and how to calculate accounts payable days and examples, and what is invoice, why is invoice sometimes will be rejected, and what are the common causes for duplicate payments, so why have you problem with double invoicing, so how to detect the double payments, and basic steps to reduce the duplicate payments. So these are all information is clearly mentioned. This book is held for sale, and the cost of the book is 500 rupees for Indians and $15 for any other country. If you want to take up this book, so just take a look at this WhatsApp number also given in the description box, or else you can also see this is 9014791183. You can call me or you can ping me anytime if you need this book. And along with this book, we are giving one more book, a transactional book, so SAP transaction book. So this is the cost of this book is 100 rupees. So if you are interested, you can just ping me in WhatsApp. I will get back to you, and I will share this book within 30 minutes. So thank you guys, thank you very much for your support. This is Chanu SK signing off.